What's going on, people? It's your boy Tall Guy once again with another video. So this video is shoulders and arms. Always I try to do two body part all the time. So this is shoulders and arms. So right here I was doing a seated shoulder press. This seated shoulder press is really comfortable and sturdy. This machine is really safe for beginners. So when you're doing it, you can get the best out of it. If you're really doing it right with the weights and stuff, and you're not really going light, it will really help. This workout is effective targeting your shoulders. So when you're doing it, you gotta make sure if you can do superset, heavy and light, heavy and light, heavy and light. This will help you a lot, and especially too when you have a spotter. So right after I finish, I do this shoulders technique using the barbell. This barbell is really good as well. It gets you that round 3D look. So when you're doing that and you superset with this, it's really good if you can. This video is gonna be more on like a superset, so make sure you stay tuned and lock in, and let's get it. Right after I finish that, I'm gonna jump on the front barbell raise. This front barbell raise is really good as well. When you add this to your shoulder movements, it really helps, because this work all around your shoulders. It gives you that 3D look. If you can go heavy, that will help as well. As you can see right here, I was going really heavy on it. I think I did 100, and I did 90 or 80. I'm not sure what number it is, but I went heavy on it as well. So normally when you do this weight, you can superset it with dumbbells. You can superset it with a shoulder lateral raise. It's up to you which movement that you prefer to superset it with. Yeah, so right after that, I'm gonna do dumbbell press seated. This too is my favorite because I can control it, and I like the seat. I always talk about it because the seat is really my favorite. I'm always sitting in that area doing the dumbbells, and especially to using it for my curl, my dumbbell curl. After this, I'm gonna superset it with I'm gonna finish that shoulders, and I'm gonna do biceps. So yeah, all this workout is just the work for me because of my body frame. I'm a hard gainer, so if you're a hard gainer, you need to be able to work different than others. Hard gainers, especially you being tall, if you're trying to target different body part that is not going in line with the way you look, you're gonna build awkward and weird. So you have to make sure you know your body and how your body look and how your body grow, so that you can scope your body really well. For me, I've really mastered the way I look and how I can scope myself. There are body parts that I do that I grow faster than others, so I always make sure I'm balancing everything all in one, so that I don't build body part than some body part. So I want to grow, I want the muscle to flow better when I really stand in the mirror. So yeah, hope you guys like the video. Make sure you like and comment, and let's get it. So right after I finish with this seated dumbbells, I will jump into the hammer seated curl. The hammer seated curl, I really like the hammer seated curl because it works on my forearms when I'm doing it. So I used to do that seated. Sometimes when the weight is really heavy, I stand and do it. The hammer seated curls is really good in a way that you don't really work only one body part. You are working on both forearms and your arms, and you at the same time working on your long head of your bicep. When you work on your long head as well, it make it look fuller and thicker. So yeah, that's the reason why I normally choose the hammer curls when I'm doing it. And when I'm doing the hammer curls, I try to squeeze the bar really tough so that I can be able to get a good squeeze on the top. If you can see how I'm curling, you can tell on my forearms, like I'm really squeezing it. This is how you have to do it so that you can get your forearm growing. Whilst I'm doing it as well, I'm positioning myself that I can feel it on both sides of both area of my arm. So make sure you tap in when you're doing your arm curl on your next moves. You can see right there, somebody too is doing the same movement. That movement he's doing is good, but you're not extending the arm, so you're not feeling it. And at the same time, you gotta make sure you control it and you lock in your body muscle-mind connection whilst you're doing it. So you gotta bring it all the way down and bring it all the way on top, because this is your first set, and your first set have to be a perfect set. Unless you have been repping it out for a long time, then you want to cheat on the last minute. That's how you throw it away like that. So the way he was doing it, it's okay, but he's not gonna get the quicker results when you do it like that. So yeah, right after that, I jump on my dumbbell press as well. You don't have to be sitting, The main goal is to get a pump. You gotta rush the blood to the muscle. You don't have to be sitting down for too long, So yeah, rather it's a set after set after set after set. You take a break in between, a little bit break in between. Probably sip on some water, sip on some BCA or something just to, get you hydrated and stuff. Drinking those water to get you fuller and help the blood, to flow in the muscle and the veins really good. So yeah, this is the workout for you. Make sure you guys tune in and let's get this workout going, man. And make sure you hit in the gym. Don't stay in the couch. So after I finish my hammer curl, now I'm about to jump in my side lateral raise. You can see my side lateral raise. I'm just controlling the weight and getting the most out of what I'm doing. I'm not throwing it, I'm just seated calmly and taking care of it. That's how you're supposed to do it. When you're doing it, you don't need to go heavy. When you go heavy, that's why you get out of control. You don't get in your movement right. So you always gotta make sure you go lighter. Doing this stuff, it helps bring your fullness, and it makes you more wider on the shoulders. You know, it brings your width wider as a tall person. So when I'm doing this movement, I don't really rush it. I just take my time and do it. And I superset it with a curl. You can see how I'm doing it. I started with hammer, now I'm doing a regular dumbbell curl. This too, it helps because I'm just controlling the same thing, and I just lean my back towards the seat so that I'm not throwing the weight back. I'm really controlling it and getting the curl as I can. So that's how you're supposed to do it. When I'm doing this is how I do it. So yeah. And whilst I'm doing all these videos, doing this, I try to do different angles. So I move the camera around so that I can see different my posture, how I look, and all these videos too. It's like something for me to be able to look at on my posture, the way I'm working on it. If I'm not doing it right, I can see it and correct it next time that I go to the gym. So it's like a educating purpose for me to know myself, how I'm doing it, because I don't have a spotter and I don't have a coach. I do everything myself. So when I'm having this type of videos, it helps me. So taking a video of you is just a documentary. It's just something that you can look up to, you can look onto when you're doing you come home, or you want to look at it and see your progress. So right after I finish this as well, I'm gonna jump in the cable. The cable side lateral raise too helps. When you're doing this, you're trying to lean a little bit far from the machine. That one you can get the most out of it. This too, using lightweight, it helps. You don't need to go heavy, you go light, and you're trying to control your posture really well, and you just get the best out of it, man. You just, in the gym, it's not so complicated that people make it seem like. Find the best comfort that you like to do when you're doing the movements, and stay with it. If you see growth in it, that's what it works for you. Keep doing it. Don't change it. Keep doing it. Unless you want to try something different, because the body, sometimes you gotta shock it in a way that the body is not used to this type of workout. So you gotta try something different, because if you do the same thing over and over, the body got used to it. And sometimes the body will stick, like it's not gonna grow from doing the same thing. So you have to try to, either you're gonna go heavier, or you're just gonna twist the movement more intense to get a growth. That's how it is. So I'm gonna do another front cable raise too with this. This too really helps, because you can see where I'm touching, where I'm working on. The way I'm working on, it helps when you touch it, so you can connect your muscle mind connection that, I'm working on right here, I can feel it. That's how it is. It make you connect with it perfectly when you touch the muscle. That's why every time you're working out in the gym, you see your partner always tap on where you're working on. Is helping you so that you can get the most out of what you're doing. So right after this, I will be doing the rest of it, and that will be the end of the workout. This workout is not really longer, it's shorter, so yeah. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and everybody that's subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate that. And the rail delts too, I do this whilst I'm seated. I sit far from the bench so that I'm not using my back to do this movement, but I'm working on the rail delts. The rail delts, you gotta make sure you hit this one so that your shoulders become full 3D look. It's not like you're working all your shoulders and your rail delts is not built. That's not good. So you gotta make sure you work on it. So when you're walking, people see your back. You can see your back is well built. It's not like you build some part and you don't build some other part. And this too, when you're doing this, you can go heavy if you can. If you can go heavy, just go lighter so that you can get the start of it, get a feel of it, then go heavy. And this is the people that are trying to do videos. The gym is not for you, so you can't just be putting cameras on people's faces. You gotta make people feel comfortable working out as well. So me, I don't really be pissed when people walk in my camera or anything. I just make it cool, like, cause it's nothing serious. It's just a gym. Everybody can do whatever they want. So yeah, that's how I do it. So people look at me comfortably when I'm shooting my video, because they know me, that I be coming there more often. And so yeah, I don't trip about it like, yo, why you working on my video? No, I don't do that. I let it cool. You can walk in there. Right after that, I will do shoulder shrugs to end the video. This is shoulder shrugs. I stand doing this shoulder shrug because the weight is heavy. When the weight is heavy, I think you have to stand up and do it. But if it's not heavy, you can see my last set, I'm throwing it, I'm cheating it. When you're doing this on your last set, you can throw it, you can cheat it a little bit. After that, I'm gonna do the seated one. I told you the seated helps because you're not throwing it, you're not using your legs, and you're not cheating. The seated, all you're doing is your shoulders movement. You're just getting everything on your, because you're sitting down, so you're not cheating. So there, this is the video for you. This is shoulders and biceps. Tall guy, I'm out. Bless up.